Since this is the first time I've ever been doing a breakdown, it's gonna be on the new legend that just came out, Magyar. I'm probably a little late for this, but so yeah, a hammer and greatsword legend. They got different skins. It's actually really nice. And we got the stances. Well, for stats we have 5 attack, 4 dex, 8 defense, and 4 speed. So the stance we got attack stance takes away from dex, speed stance takes away from attack, which is actually not that bad because he does lack in speed, and dex doesn't really matter since he's a pretty slow character anyway. Defense stance, max freaking 10. Wait, did I say 8 defense? No, I meant 9. Yeah, so now he's on 10 defense. Takes away from speed, which is not great, since then you're only left with 3, and you don't want to be that slow. Then we got dex stance, which takes away from defense, giving him 8 defense. Which is not too bad, but since he's a slow character, greatsword and hammer doesn't really benefit from dexterity. So I'd say his best stances are probably attack and speed. So I guess I'm gonna go for speed or I guess we'll just go basic. Or just go to his base stance. Got the different colors here. That's pretty cool. Like he's got I like his helmet has that kind of like I don't know what you'd call that, but it's like a gradient type of effect, I guess you could say. It's pretty cool. Yeah, so we'll just go with the base colors, base stance, base everything pretty much. Oh, I probably shouldn't skip that. But yeah, so there's his lock-in animation. It's actually really sick. I'm gonna go to Shipwreck because I actually really like Shipwreck. Alright. So we got Magyar. We got Koji. So we got his side sig, which is actually really cool. It's like a spider crawl. You hit. It's really good on the edge. And you can just tap it once and it's just a regular hit, like any other side sig. And if you actually dash, you get more speed on the side sig. So this is actually really good if you want to rush up to an edge guard. So if you end up swinging someone away, you can actually just run and then go to the edge if they end up coming back. So this is actually pretty good, and it's also really good just going off the stage. So side stick is pretty good. It's really strong. How much damage does it do? Oh, I didn't enable damage. Okay. Oops. So 25 damage. 25, 24. So it's pretty heavy. Okay, that was weird. Next up, we got Downsig, which is a spike. It's nuts. And just like some other SIGs in the game, it actually has momentum forward. So you can charge it off the stage, and then just hold back to cancel your momentum. And then just, another edgeguard tool. Hammer has some really good edgeguard tools. And then you got the end sig, which is directly upwards. Well, not really directly upwards, but it's at a almost upward angle. And it actually has a 1-frame combo with, after downlight. Oh my god, my game is lagging. So that's his hammer sigs. And now we go to the greatsword. And there you see the end sig. Which, it's kind of hard to hit, or at least set up into. But, oh, right, the hitboxes. Okay, we can actually see the hitboxes here. He's got a pretty big hitbox. Like, all this is just, like, look at that, that's huge. So yeah, setting up into it is actually kind of hard, though. Oops. God damn it. Yeah. Like, obviously this works, but I doubt anyone, like, unless you have a dodge read, then maybe. But this is not going to be true. They'll most likely dodge out of it every single time. It's a really cool animation, though. Like, look at that. Like, that's brutal. Yeah, really cool animation. But it probably won't be used the most as combos. Or maybe you can. Probably can. It's got a good angle, though. So if you're probably like at the near the top of the stage, you can probably just hit him with this and he'll kill him. And of course, it's good for recovering off the side. So you can probably just punish someone if they try to get to you. Hit him with this. Don't know. I don't know if it out prioritizes a ground pound though. Next up, we got the side stick, which is a forward slash into a, I guess, a forward slash. Well, it's more of a forward thrust. So forward slash into a forward thrust. And the first one hits, and you can just hold the second one as long as you want. Although, of course, you want to make sure it's true, so you'll probably hit and then just let go instantly. This is probably more good for the greatsword kit. Because you can just, you know, hit him with that. Any dodge reads, you can just hit him with that. Actually, wait. How low is that hitbox? Because this could actually work for edge guarding too. It's kind of low. It could definitely clip them off the edge. That actually could be good for edge guarding. It seems to be low enough to clip the edge. And of course you got down sig, which is a step back into a downward swing. It's pretty fast too. And if you dodge forward, I think it actually cancels momentum. So you just kind of do just a regular downswing. This one I definitely see that it would be I think this one is best for greatsword combos. If you wanna, like for example, if your opponent wants to dodge inside, like inwards, you can probably catch him with this. Not with the end light though, because they'd probably dodge too far in. But if you hit him with a side light, I think you can actually catch him. Actually, let's try that. Dodge reaction. Yeah, right. So if I hit him with this, I can just not why right? No, left. I meant. Where's left? There it is. It's a side light into down light or down sig. You can actually catch them. But if you do an end light, it won't catch them because they dodge too far in and you'd be too close. So the hitbox won't land. But if you do a side light into a down sig, you can do a dodge read. If you do a down light into a down sig, that's a dodge read. So pretty much anything that has a bit more of distance, you can probably do a down sig as a dodge read. Maybe even, yep, even side air. Side air works. But yeah, so pretty much any side and down light work fine. It's just end light you don't want to do it because then you'll just miss and you'll get punished. I don't really know what else to do anymore. Okay, actually, okay, that works, yeah. If they try to dodge away from you, you can actually just side sig into it. Instead of following up with a side light, you can just side sig into it. Oh no, there we go. That doesn't really work though. So end light into side sig can actually catch them if they dodge away from you. But I don't know if you actually want to. Actually, let's try that at high damage. Whoops. Let's try that at high damage. God damn it. High damage. There we go. Because it might actually be worth it if you want to go for the kill. Okay. So it's worth it if you want to go for the kill instead of just continuing a combo. Yeah, because that won't kill. Or it will, I guess. Apparently that killed. Dominating. Yeah, but then after that side light, you probably don't have the risk. This would just be like a guaranteed kill if you land it. So if you're close for a kill, just go for it. Yeah, so when side sig is gravity cancelled, it doesn't go far at all. It's just like more in front of you. Just have a small crawl and then you just slam. Gravity cancel down sig, just works like what you'd expect. And same thing with gravity cancel Densig. It works like you'd expect. Oh yeah, another thing with this patch, the different effects are actually, they graduated, so now they're actually in the game. Except for the gravity cancel one. The gravity cancel is still just the regular dust clouds. Yeah, the smoke trails, the dust cloud, and then the wall touch. Those are the effects that we actually got in the game now, which is really cool. Yeah, so this is just like a, you know, just a regular breakdown, nothing too crazy. So I guess I'll be leaving it at that. So that's Magyar.